And what's good, everybody? Welcome in. Glad to have you guys part of the stream once again tonight. Behind the Arc Basketball, covering one of the most anticipated matchups in all college basketball history right here. It's the number 8 seed North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the number 2 seed the Duke Blue Devils in this matchup. The rubber match between the Battle of the Tobacco Road, last NCAA tournament for Coach K. Will it be a victory to play on Monday in the national championship, or will this be it tonight for Coach K? That's the question here. And this rubber match going out in the Final Four for the second game of the Final Four tonight, Caesars Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We're going to tip off in about 6 minutes from now. We take a look at both these teams in the series, as this is the first time ever, cannot believe it, that these two teams have ever played in the NCAA tournament before. It took them this long, but finally, here they go. They meet up. Duke won the first game in the series back on February 5th at North Carolina by 20, 87-67. North Carolina took the game at Duke on March the 5th, 94-81, in a game that Coach K called at the end of it when he talked the fans. Final game at Cameron Indoor, unacceptable, quoted by Coach K for that matchup in the final game for Coach K at Cameron Indoor. North Carolina in this matchup here, they are super explosive offensively, coming into the tournament as an 8 seed, and they are out on the roll. They can have a different player go off on you in each and every single game. And the transfer portal has been a big impact for this team. Reason why they're X Factor. Brady Manick, 28 points opening round against Marquette as they destroy Marquette in the first round game. RJ Davis, 30 points against Baylor in the overtime victory. Caleb Love had 30 points against UCLA. Armando Bacot dropped down 20, along with 22 rebounds for the double-double leader in the nation against St. Peter's on Sunday. And 3 of those 4 NCAA tournament victories, their first 3 rounds, they made at least 10 threes in their game. So this perimeter, when they get on fire, they are lit. Caleb Love, Brady Manick, RJ Davis, all attempting between 4 to 7 attempted made threes per game. And they're around 37% plus from the perimeter for that trio this season. Going up against Duke, this team has really matured in the NCAA tournament here for Duke. Able to close out games late, picking up victories against Michigan State and Texas Tech because of how they closed out the game late. They also won against Arkansas. They were crushing them all game long, 78-69. And Paulo Banchero, he's been massive here in the tournament, showing the reason why he is looking like the best player in the bracket. 18.5 points per game in the tournament. His teammate Mark Williams has really stepped up, 14.5 points per game, over 8 rebounds per game, 4 blocks per game, the X factor for this Duke team here for Big Mark. And Duke has shot the ball at 51% plus in the tournament in all 4 games. They are also making their free throws as well, something to monitor if we get into a close game in this one, is that Duke is 86% in the tournament at the free throw line, 56-65 so far through 4 tournament games. So welcome in, everybody. Mini Hoop Basketball, Arku, Happy MT Dude, Kelly, glad to have you guys back in once again tonight for this massive matchup. Looking like a potentially once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Can't pass up this, and here we go. Should be a tremendous game tonight here between the two teams in the Battle of the Tobacco Road meetup for the first time in the NCAA tournament in this matchup here. Incredible. Duke comes into this game 4-point favorites on the line. Over-under set at 152.5. in this matchup today. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Starting lineups being announced right now at the moment. Leaky Black for North Carolina. Brady Manick having an incredible season at 4, number 45, the transfer from Oklahoma. Shades to Larry Bird, kind of like a similar look-alike. Armando Bacot, been a double-double machine this season for UNC. He's at the center position, number 5 for the Tar Heels. Averaging 16.5 and 12.8 rebounds per game. Massive year. The point guard, Caleb Love, scoring above 15 points per game. And then RJ Davis. That's the starting lineup tonight for UNC. And now Duke having their starting lineup being called here in just a moment. Make sure to vote in that poll if you haven't already done so. Under Wardle Levels, welcome back in, man. Thanks so much for the thumbs up, brother. North Carolina goes in the Carolina blue jerseys tonight. White numbers, white letters. Duke will have the white jerseys tonight with the blue numbers, blue letters. Not many have picked this Duke team, especially when they got clobbered against Virginia Tech in the ACC tournament. But how they've been able to really mature in this tournament and close out games, that's been the big key to the success for Duke here. And they were down against Michigan State, came back in a 20-6 run to close it out. It looked like that had sparked something special. They did it without their sharpshooter AJ Griffin on the court. What's good, Jay Ramirez? Welcome back in. I would say no, this is a top rivalry right here on the all college basketball. Oh yeah, it's Duke and UNC. Top rivalry matchup. First player being announced, Wendell Moore Jr., number 0 out forward from Charlotte, North Carolina. There's the projected top 3 draft pick, potentially number 1, with Paolo Banchero going off in this tournament. 6'10" forward from Seattle, Washington. AJ Griffin, the sharpshooter of this team, another projected lottery pick for Duke, freshman for White Plains, New York. Yeah, that's right. For football, Army, Navy. Harvard, Yale for football. Big Mark Williams. And Jeremy Roach for Duke. Yeah, I'd say for basketball, nothing is bigger than Duke against UNC. For football, though, yeah, there's a couple of them. Army, Navy, and Michigan against Ohio State, but that's for football. Well, that's good. Ant, welcome to the stream here. Best of luck to your team today. Here's the rubber match, everyone, coming up in just a couple moments, as we'll have the tip-off between these two teams. One of the most anticipated, hyped-up games in all college basketball history here. Had a whole week leading up to this. It was UNC who was crushing St. Peter's at halftime on Sunday, and that's where all the fans booked their tickets to go down to New Orleans. Everybody around the Tobacco Road area pumped up for this matchup. Biggest rivalry by far in all college basketball is right here, right now, with UNC against Duke. Wow. So back in 1991, Duke and UNC last time, or Duke, UNC, Kansas made the Final Four the same year. I think I saw that, and UNC was, I think, on the opposite side of the bracket at UNLV when they had like a dynasty going on there. Wow, Drake just bet 100K on Drake. That's unbelievable. NBA Ferran on the stream. Welcome back in, man. Wow. Not a single empty seat out in New Orleans. Full packed house for this matchup. Ain't nobody missing this game. Duke comes in 4-point favorite. Line for this matchup, 152.5 for the over-under. This is the 258th all-time meeting. First time we ever get them in the NCAA tournament, and man, what a season we've had to do so. With all the blue bloods meeting up in the tournament, it's massive for college basketball. Oh man, you cannot even see an empty seat here in the Caesar Superdome. There's people standing up on the steps next to the railing in the rows. Incredible. Duke with the white uniforms, blue numbers, blue letters. North Carolina goes with their Carolina blue, white numbers, white letters for this matchup. UNC right to left in the court, Duke left to right. It's going to be Mark Williams and Armando Bacot going up for the tip. If you guys are doing the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. And here we go, everybody. Winner to take on Kansas in the national championship game on Monday nights, as we are underway with the opening tip, and Duke controls the ball first. Blue Devils have it at the wing, Wendell Moore, defended by Caleb Love. Big key in this matchup is if North Carolina is going to come out and make threes and start to fire them, because that's where the upper hand could go to UNC if they can't get stopped from the perimeter. They have been red hot in this tournament making threes. Jumper, mid-range, Banchero, missed off the back rim, defensive rebound, pulled down by UNC by Caleb Love. Duke's pathway, much more difficult than UNC to get here. Coming from behind against Michigan State and Texas Tech to get here. Bacot missed a pivot move underneath, as that was too strong off the glass. Rebound by Duke. And then crushing Arkansas in the Elite Eight. Jab step around the perimeter. Wendell Moore towards his left, hands it off to Bunkero. Bunkero 0 for 1 from the floor, taking on Manic down the lane. Floats up a shot, missed off the glass, tipped up, defensive rebound, hauled down by Baycott. Both teams splitting the season series with each other, winning on the road both of the times for the road team. Unacceptable, said Coach K after Duke had lost against UNC last month in Coach K's final home game. Yet to take a three. Love, jumper, deep two, missed off the back rim, tipped off the glass, battle for the rebound, up in the air, and Duke had it for a moment, but they're going to call a loose ball fall assessed to Duke here as the clock will stop with 18:35. So it's Wendell Moore and Brady Manic who are battling right there for that ball. It's going to be on Wendell Moore, picks up the first personal foul of the game. 18:35 left to go. UNC will get the inbounds underneath their hoop. What's good, Bradley? Keith, welcome to the stream here, guys. Inbound goes off to Davis now for UNC. RJ Davis, Caleb Love in the backcourt. Two tremendous sophomores having a great second season. Kick out to Black, takes the three, and he hits it for Leaky Black. Not really known as a primary scorer for this Tar Heels team, but that's three-point make number 1. They made 10 threes or more in 3 out of their 4 tournament games. That's just a drive and kick to the corner open. Roach has it on the outside. 2 minutes through. Roach dribbles towards his right at the right baseline. Bounce pass, Mark Williams. Holy smokes, throws it down with a huge two-handed flush. That's the X factor right there in the tournament. Big Mark. Oh, man, he has popped off here in this tournament. UNC with the ball, 17:45 left to go in the first. Manic, almost missed the exchange. He pulled the ball back, though, and we're going to have another fall around the screen. It's going to be committed, looks like, by Duke here reaching in. Good question. I'm not entirely sure. I think so, though. I don't know who else has done it in the national championship for college and also the NBA Finals. Thinking about a step back, Davis passes outside to Manic. Manic gives it over to Davis. Davis gets space, takes the jumper, missed off the front rim, tipped around, out of bounds, last touch by UNC. It will go back to Duke with 17:23 remaining in the first. Kevin, welcome to Streamer Man. Thanks so much for joining in. If you guys are new on the channel here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. And appreciate everybody for being a part. Make sure to vote in that poll. And hit me up in the chat. Who'd you got in this one? Duke or UNC? Duke 1 of 3 from the floor to start out. UNC 1 of 4. Top of the key with A.J. Griffin, their sharpshooter. Gives it outside of Roach. Roach turns the corner into the key. And that's a bad pass to the wing. Goes out of bounds. Yeah, nobody there. Turnovers have been a problem this season for Duke. Been getting better with it during the tournament. One of their big improvement areas comes at the free throw line. 86% so far in this tournament by Duke. What's good, Johnny Boy? Welcome back in, man. UNC has the ball, and there's 17 minutes left to go in the first. They dribble up to the elbow. Jumper taken by UNC. Missed off the glass. Well wide by Leaky Black. Rebound Duke. Out of transition. Griffin missed it, but the putback dunk goes down. It is a two-handed flush by Mark Williams. He's got all 4 on the board so far for Duke. Off the trail right behind Griffin as he missed the layup, and Williams there for the putback. Missed 3 from the perimeter by UNC. When UNC lost by 20 first game they played this season against Duke, UNC only made 4 threes. This team is heavily reliant upon their three-point shooting. Just 1 for 4 from the outside so far. Bunkero passes to the perimeter. 3 on his way. Missed off the back rim. Manic. Defensive rebounds. Yeah, things going pretty well here, man. I've been struggling with allergies lately. Yesterday was worse. Today I've been feeling better though, which is good. Beginning of the first stream was tough, but it's been better since the start of the day. Baycott dribbles low post, poked away. Baycott picks it up though. 8 in the shot clock. Jumper for a deep 2. Missed off the glass. No good by UNC. Offensive rebound. They get it stripped. Manic puts one up, and looks like we're going to have a whistle committed by Duke once again on the foul. So that'll be Duke's 3rd personal foul. We're going to take a timeout here on the floor. Slow start to this game right now. 4-3. Duke up with 15:38 left to go in the first. We got over 100 on the stream. If you guys are new, first timers, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everybody for joining in here right now. Mark Williams got all 4 points so far tonight for Duke. The 3-point shot made by Leaky Black. Not really an expected perimeter type of shooter there for UNC, but he's got the lone 3 points on the board. UNC is held to just 1 of 8 from the floor to start off this game, and 1 of 5 from 3-point range, which is concerning right now. They are just off the mark to start off this game, and it's a hot offense taking on a team that's improved here defensively with Duke and really matured throughout last couple weeks in the NCAA tournament. What's good, Alex? Red Thunderheart, welcome to the stream, guys, once again. Yeah, that's incredible. 50,000 channel views last week alone is incredible there. Yeah, glad to have you in the stream, Red Thunderheart. This is, as far as the glass, anybody's type of game, because North Carolina's been going through this tournament, beating teams up on the rebound advantage. And same thing with Duke. But Duke's played a tougher road to get here. Kelly, welcome back in. Yeah, this should be a great game. I'm not focused on the NFL right now. I just do basketball. I used to do some special live streams and stuff like that. I was doing like a lot of stuff. It gets to the point it's like so much that you're doing that you have to like cut back on things. Yeah, I don't watch much college football, so I'm not sure how I would rate like a lot of prospects. I don't really watch like much college football compared to college basketball, which is where it's at. All right, so we're going to come back from the timeout. 15:38 left to go in the first, as Duke is up 4-3 over UNC. Slower start offensively with these two teams trying to find a rhythm into this game so far. Mark Williams got both of the points so far, or he's got both of the buckets. 4 total points all through Mark Williams, their big man, off of 2 dunks right underneath the hoop. First shot good at the line for UNC by Baycott. So we come back from the timeout. Baycott shooting his second one here. Double machine this season, averaging 16 and 12. And missed the second one off the front rim. Rebound back to Duke. 15.5 left to go in the first. Blue Devils have it. Roach moves it over to Williams. Gives it outside to Bunkero. Jab step, dribbles towards his right around the perimeter. Moves it out to Roach. Over to Bunkero once again, working on Baycott. At the wing, now inside a key. And away from the basketball, Duke's going to get called here. It's on Mark Williams. Oh, yeah, Mark Williams giving a shoulder right to the head area of Brady Manick, as Mark Williams now will pick up his second personal foul, and he takes a seat on the bench. That's not a good fall whatsoever. That's not a good sign for Duke at all. So they're going to have to go smaller here. They bring in Theo John. Transfer from Marquette in the spot. Mark Williams with 2 quick fouls. Manick falling away. Jumper off the side of the glass. Manick gets fouled. So Brady Manick will shoot 2 coming up at the free throw line. 15:02 left to play. What's good? Moses on the stream. Earl, welcome in. Thanks so much, guys, for joining in. North Carolina takes the lead. Free throw number 1 is good by Brady Manick. Manick's second one is good. Trevor Keels will enter the game now. Played off the bench today. A.J. Griffin will take a seat on the bench. So 4 quick fouls picked up by Duke. We'll go over right now. Or they got 5 now, since the next one was 5. But 2 by Mark Williams. 1 foul each by Wendell Moore, A.J. Griffin, and Theo John. Just picked up a personal foul. 14:50 left to go. Duke missed a jumper. Rebound by UNC. Love. At the top of the key. Step back 3 in the air. Skipped around the rim. No good. Offensive rebound. Pulled down by Leaky Black. Black made the first 3 of the game. Kick out to the corner. They swing it inside. Bacon all alone. Throws it down with a 2-handed flush. Not a good sign for Duke right now that Mark Williams is in some deep foul trouble with 2 in the first 7 minutes plus of this first half. Keels. Inside the key, drives, turns the corner, floats it up and scores with a left-handed layup. That's a big-time bucket, so somebody finally on the board gets one to go. Not named Mark Williams for Duke. UNC jumper hits it at the left elbow by R.J. Davis. Duke with the ball. Under 14 minutes left to play. Over to Bunkero around the perimeter. Bunkero moves it out to the right corner. Roach dribbles into the key pro hop. Bounce pass. Moore. Jumper. Right block. No good off the mark. Rebound back to UNC with Davis. Davis takes up the court. At the right elbow defended by Bunkero. They get the ball back into the hands of Davis with 13.5 left to play. Davis dribbles up. Drives down the key. Kick out to the wing. Wide open 3. Leaky Black couldn't convert. Made the first 3 of the game. Left completely open. And could not connect on that one. Duke comes out with a basketball. Bunkero inside the paint. Looks like we're going to have a foul picked up. It's going to be charged to UNC by Manick. So that's UNC's first. $13:15 left to go in the first. Yeah, I have no clue if the NCAA has like a ceremony or anything planned for Coach K. If this or the next one is his final game. Duke gets the inbound. Over to Griffin, back into the game. Griffin crossover at the wing, dribbles into the key, floats up a shot mid-range. And we're going to have another foul call picked up on the court. That's going to be charged to UNC. So it's on Leaky Black. Tar Heels' second foul as a team. Slow start to this one so far. 13:10 left to go in the first. UNC gets the inbound. Bunkero. Jab step. Moves it over to the corner. 3 on his way. Missed off the back rim. Tip to Bunkero, who gets the offensive rebound. Off to Griffin. Drives down the lane. Nice dump off. Theo John throws it down with a 2-handed flush. Nice playmaking abilities right there by A.J. Griffin. That's really what scouts love to see. They got it off the offensive rebound. Tip back to Bunkero. 12:40 left to go in the first. UNC up by 2. Kick out to the corner. Leaky Black left open for a reason. Made the first one. Hasn't been able to connect ever since. Missed 3 off the step back by Caleb Love. Duke comes out with a defensive rebound. 12.5 left to go in the first. 3-point shot on its way. Got it. Bunkero. And Duke on top 11-10. Took them a little bit to settle in. Just like their game against Texas Tech, but they've done so. They get better and better after timeouts. Watch for that tonight by Duke. The late stretches of the game, watch out for them because they get better and better throughout the course of the game. Lob inside Baycott, spin move. He is double team, moves it on top. Pump fake Love, moves it out to the wing. Davis launches a 3, hits it. Right back as UNC takes the 2-point lead. What's good, Christian? Welcome back in. Yeah. Hubert Davis ain't gonna be getting a ceremony there whenever they lose in the tournament. 3 by Bunkero. Missed off the front rim. Battle for the rebound. Theo John relentless. Comes out with it. Passes. Trail. Down the lane. Griffin scores. Who wants it more? It's a tie game. 13-13. Theo John, between 2 defenders, able to battle for the loose ball, and that's a huge possession. Remember that one if we get a close game down the stretch. 10-2 points in the paint factor in the favor of Duke right now. UNC jumper, turnaround. Manic missed off the back rim, deflected. Offensive rebound, Baycott. He gets it stripped out of bounds. Last off of Buncaro, the rest will say. Buncaro thought it was off the knee of Baycott. It will stay UNC ball. So when the ball goes out of bounds, we take immediate timeout. Haven't taken a timeout quite a bit in this game. We're tied up at 13. 11-12 left to go. 13-13 as we take the timeout. Glad to have you guys in the stream. I got 200 watching now. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified here. Future live streams I do cover. Roll Riding, thanks so much for joining in, man. Appreciate it for being a part of the stream tonight. Hit me up in the chat. Who do you got in this one? Duke or UNC? Polls almost even between those. Let me know where you guys are repping, where you're coming from out here. I bet a bunch from North Carolina, but I bet we got a good amount of people coming in from like all different countries. The Philippines happen to be like one of the big countries that comes in for these streams. Mark Williams still the top scorer for Duke. He's got 4 points, but he's got into quick foul trouble with 2 personal fouls. Buncaro's got 3 so far. Top rebounder with 4 rebounds. Buncaro 1 of 4 from the floor. And then RJ Davis, top scorer for UNC with 5. Caleb Love yet to score. No points, 0 for 4 shooting. Yeah, glad to have you guys be on board here tonight on the channel. We got Woody, Jerry, Kent, Mr. Hines. Welcome to the stream. What's good, Salman? Welcome in. Yes, I think Baycott's going to go to the draft in the offseason. Coach K's got a record of 8-1 in national semifinals dating back to 1990. Yeah, they're probably going to lose a lot in the offseason. Be interested to see if RJ Davis goes back. I think Caleb Love's probably going to go to the draft. I got Buncaro as the top pick right now for what he's showing in the tournament. Buncaro's been really good. 11:05 left to go in the first. Free throw was good by UNC. They're up 14. They give him the point. 14-13 back from the timeout. Yo, what's good, Raymond? Glad to have you in the stream here, man. Perry, welcome in. Okay, clarification about that as UNC turns it over. It was... Yeah, I was trying to wonder where the extra point came from. If I missed something during the timeout. It was from a 3 that UNC had made that they had called... a 2 before, but they looked at it in the timeout. They gave it a 3. So it's 14-13. 10:45 left to go. Pass ahead for UNC. Blocked from behind. A.J. Griffin was there. Able to come up with a block, and it goes back to Duke. 10:40 left to go. They shoveled out to the corner to Griffin. Griffin inside working on Love. Puts one up around the rim and out. Rebound back to North Carolina. The Tar Heels with the ball. Manic pump fake of the wing, stepped out of bounds, back heel, out of bounds in the corner. So 10:27 left to go in the first. Slow start to this game for both of the offenses so far compared to what was happening in the last game. Kansas just going off right from the start against Villanova. 25% shooting by UNC, 4-16 from the floor. Duke is at 37.5% right now, 7-17. John, oh, nice pivot move over the shoulder. Gets past Brady Manick to the cup for two. Theo John getting some quality minutes in spot of Mark Williams, who picked up 2 quick fouls. Williams got the first 4 points of the game for Duke. But now Theo John, he's got himself 4. Whoo-hoo, that is a dangerous fall. It is good on the floater by R.J. Davis. Did not like how he fell down on the ground. Duke goes up the floor quick. They score with a bucket. That is Boncaro for 2 points. Nine and a half left to go. Handoff on the outside. Moving over to the left corner. 3-point shot missed off the mark. That is by number 3, Dontrez Styles of UNC. Rebound back to Duke. Duke has in the outside. 9:15 left to go in the first. Wendell Moore dribbles up, gives it inside the key. Floats up the runner. It's good by Keels. Duke by 3 with 9 minutes left to go. North Carolina with the ball. R.J. Davis at the right wing perimeter, defended by Keels, moves it on top, off to Leaky Black. Kick out corner, back to the top it goes. Into the hands to Davis. Jumper, mid-range, hits it. Splash, that's good. It's been a great game so far, close all throughout. Chet's going to go top 3 for Chet. I just think Boncaro is going to go 1, in my opinion. A bunch of people still have Chet at number 1, as that's a strong take there for Duke, able to get the bucket. 21-18, Duke by 3 with 8:20 remaining. R.J. Davis at the free throw circle. Moves it back outside to Leaky Black. He's kept open. Dribbles up into the key. Floats up a jumper. Missed off the mid-range shot. Back it goes to Duke with a rebound. Not a good look right there by Leaky Black. Duke knew exactly what they were doing, having him attempt as many shots as possible tonight. Missed 3 from the perimeter. Tried to stay inbound. And it'll be A.J. Griffin, who tried to come up for the rebound. Couldn't. And the clock will stop with 7:55. So we're going to go on another timeout here. It's Duke up by 3. 7:55 left to go in the first half. 21-18. As we're going to take the timeout here. Yes, I think Shannon Sharp's going to go to the draft. Yeah, unfortunate that just wasn't able to play this season. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. As we're back to the timeout. This game living up to all its hype right now in this matchup here. Strong case for Duke in this game is holding UNC to just 3 of 11 from the perimeter. It's not a good sign for UNC. When they make their threes, that's how they've been able to get up by a bunch. First 3 games of the tournament, they were able to drill their threes for UNC. That's how they crushed Marquette in the first round, how they dropped up a 90-plus burger against Baylor in their round of 32 game. And able to survive against UCLA late in that game. Yes, I think knowing all the storylines, if Duke wins this game, despite being the 2 seed, Kansas being the 1, yeah, I think Duke will be the favorite going into the national championship Monday. Thomas, welcome in. Yeah, UNC is lucky to stay in this game. Foul trouble is what's helped them out stay in this game. Mark Williams picked up 2 quick personal fouls, 1 each by Wendell Moore, A.J. Griffin, and Theo John for Duke. And North Carolina's picked up 3 fouls as a team, where Duke's picked up 5. Nobody with 2 personal fouls just yet. Baycott, Manic, and Leaky Black with 1 personal foul. Leaky Black isn't really go-to scorer on this team. He's attempted 5 shots so far, so that is tied for the team high with R.J. Davis. That's something if UNC wants to win this game, they have to stray away from. Because Baycott, he's the top scorer, then Love. Baycott's attempted just 2 shots. Love's attempted 4. Is yet to score 0 for 4 from the floor. Leaky Black's only averaging around 5 points per game. So, he made a 3 to start off the game. That was the first bucket of the night, but after that, he's missed the last 4 shots in a row for Leaky Black. And Duke's left him open for a reason, because they know that if he takes those shots that most likely won't be able to convert. And they've left them open, and that's helped out Duke's defense focus their attention on some of the other key players like Brady Manic, who's been an X factor in the tournament, and Manic's only attempted 2 shots so far. The main 3 for the perimeter threats are Manic, Davis, and Love. As Duke gets the inbound, and the Blue Devils draw a foul. That'll be UNC's 4th. 7:51 left to go in the first. With Kentucky, I think it's going to be tough. Yeah, I think that they might have to move on from Coach Cal coming up soon if they keep it up with those early round exits. Because last year they really struggled with the one-and-dones. This year they couldn't even make it past the first round. First shot is good at the line for Jeremy Roach. Yeah, he's been great filling in Mark's spot for Theo John. Second free throw missed off the front rim by Roach. John tried to come up with it. Put it off the glass. Wasn't able to convert. Rebound pulled down by Baycott. Yeah, he had that loose ball that was in between 2 defenders. Really showed who was hustling more. North Carolina just gives away that pass. Not looking so well for North Carolina. Pump fake. Wide open. Goes backdoor and scores. That is Wendell Moore for 2. And that's as easy as it gets right there for an uncontested layup. 7:20 left to go in the first. If UNC is struggling shooting, it's going to be a long night. North Carolina with the ball. They have Puff Johnson, younger brother of Cam, on the Phoenix Suns, now into the game. Turnaround hook by Baycott. Missed off the rim. Tip-in is good, though. That's by Leaky Black. Gets his 2nd bucket of the night. 7 minutes remaining before halftime. Duke with the ball. Roach gives it outside. Pump fake. Dribbles up left baseline. Moore swings it out to the top, off to Keels. Keels shoots the 3. Missed off the rim. Rebound off the box out by Baycott. 6:45 remaining. Out to the wing of the perimeter. It's Love who will take a 3. Missed off the rim, no good. Caleb Love still scoreless. A rebound pull down for Boncaro. Here goes Duke, weaving their way down the lane, and blocked from the side by Baycott out of bounds. It will stay Duke ball as he blocks the shot by Roach. Robin with a dono. Thanks so much for the dono. Really appreciate it. Mr. Salty, welcome in. Glad to have you guys in the stream tonight. Let's get that dono hype in the chat here for Robin. You guys legends in the stream. I'm not sure about baseball games. I'm probably going to stick to more basketball since that's what my channel is. I know in the previous years I've done like a lot of special live streams and stuff like that. Corner 3. Missed off the mark by Wendell Moore. UNC comes up with a defensive rebound. UNC has it. Dribble drive down the lane inside. Davis floats up a wild shot, and Davis gets knocked down and fouled. Yeah, if you hear a little bit that my voice is off, sounding much lower than usual, it's because I got allergies today. It's springtime, and yeah, my allergies are really tough today. They were worse yesterday. I was dealing with a pretty bad headache yesterday. Davis got fouled hard, taking it to the rim. Going to see, though, Davis back up on his feet, 24-20 with 6:07 left to go. 2 free throws coming up for RJ Davis. First one is good. And Davis been the go-to in this game. He's got 11 points. So Davis is the one keeping UNC in this game. Top scorer tonight. Only player in double figures. Davis nails the second free throw. He's got 12 of the 22. Theo John and Mark Williams both with 2 personal fouls. That one charged John to the front court in some deep foul trouble early on. Under 6 minutes left to play. Roach at the top. And a reach and foul charge to Davis. So that's going to be Davis's second. And that's key there for Duke, putting Davis in the foul trouble because they haven't been able to get any other scoring production outside of Davis. Leaky Black's the number 2 scorer. He's got 5 points. And Black is, out of all the starters, the one who produces the least on the offensive side of the floor. Thanks so much, Earl, for being a part here. Glad to have you guys in the stream tonight. Inbound for Duke around the perimeter. Griffin with the ball, 5:45 left to go. Step back, 3 in the air. AJ missed it too long. Rebound picked up on the far side of the floor by Leaky Black. UNC with the ball, 5.5 left to go. Baycott down the lane, stripped out of bounds, and will stay North Carolina basketball. Boncaro's going to check back into the game. Quick update on foul trouble here. 2 personal fouls committed for Theo John and Mark Williams, both of the front court players for Duke. 1 foul each committed by Wendell Moore, AJ Griffin. And that's it. They got 6 as a team currently. Boncaro yet to pick up one. Missed off the glass by Baycott. Gets his own offensive rebound. Back out to the top. Dribble drive down the lane. Missed the layup. No good. Offensive rebound by Baycott. Couldn't finish around the glass. He gets fouled though. So there should be 2 coming up at the line for Baycott. Foul trouble numbers right now for UNC. 2 by RJ Davis. 1 each committed by Baycott, Manick, and Black. So multiple opportunities, just cannot finish at the rim for North Carolina. Baycott shooting 2 at the line. First one, got it. If you're new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell if you guys would like to be a part here to stream. Yeah, most anticipated game in all college basketball history right here. Jerry, welcome in. Second shot coming up, looking for the tie. Baycott's got it. $5:15 remaining before halftime. We've got 3 ties, 7 lead changes. Largest lead, Duke by 6 tonight. Top of the key, Theo John out there with 2 personal fouls. They give it on the perimeter to Jeremy Roach. Roach dribbles up to the free throw circle. Bounce pass, John behind the defense. Throws it down, gets past Baycott with a 2-handed flush. 26-24. Under 5 minutes left to go. That's now 20-6 points in the paint in favor of Duke. Out to the right baseline. They move it on top for UNC. Floats that one up mid-range. Got it. And that's Caleb Love for the bucket. 4:15 left to play. Boncaro dribbles up mid-range. Puts it over Manick. That's a tough bucket. Good by Boncaro. Paulo up now to 5 points. He is the number 4 scorer, or now the top scorer, so they just updated. He's the top scorer at the moment. That should be 26. I accidentally put 22 right there. It's 28-26. So a score update there, it's 28-26, 3:54 remaining. Yeah, Boncaro's got 7, 6 each by John and Keels, getting some really good minutes out of Theo John, also 4 rebounds. Boncaro's the top scorer, top rebounder, 7.6 boards. Okay, so we're going to go on the timeout here. 3:54 left to go in the first. It's a 2-point lead for Duke. 28-26 is the score. Yeah, my allergy has been giving me a lot of trouble today. Yeah, appreciate it, Jerry. No, I'm Mexican and Portuguese. Yeah, it's that time of year in the spring, and the allergies are pretty bad today for me. Okay, so 2 point game currently, 3:54 left to go. Despite being just 1 of 9 from the perimeter, I mean Duke's got the lead right now in this game. It's difference between shots right here, in this matchup. 13 of 30 from the floor by Duke. UNC has been able to make 2 more threes, so that's that's the reason why. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I thought so there. I didn't know exactly what day it was, but I heard about that. What's good, William? Welcome to Streamer, man. Yeah, yesterday felt like much worse though. Got like a really bad headache. It's just that time of year to the springtime, and the allergies started to come on last couple of days. It's a heavy elbow. Theo John pleading his case right there. Yeah, heavy elbow by Baycott to John. Coach K cannot even believe it. And they called it a defensive foul. Picked up by Duke. And that's Theo John's fourth in the first half. We still got 3:54 left to go. They called that a foul on Theo John when Baycott swung in the elbow at him. Let's see here in the replay. Yeah, just swung that left shoulder over on John. John got called for his fourth personal foul. What's good, Malika? Welcome back in. Hey, there we go, Mr. Salty. Got the same name. It's fantastic there. So Duke now with 8 fouls as a team. $3:54 left to go. It's going to send Baycott into the bonus 1-1. Jason, what's good here, man? Thanks so much for the dono, brother. Really appreciate you guys, legends in the stream. Yeah, it's been choppy in this game, especially the late stretches here in the first half. Missed free throw on the 1-1 bonus rebound. Pulled down by Duke. That's a struggling portion to UNC in the tournaments. They've struggled at times making free throws, and Duke has been really good so far in the tournament. At the free throw circle, Weathermore gives it back outside to Keels. Keels swings it out to the left wing to Roach. Roach defended by Caleb Love. Moves it over to Bankero. Drive. Kicks it out to the wing. Roach takes the three. Around the rim. No good. They're just 1 of 10 from the perimeter. 3:20 left to go in the first. UNC with a rebound. They're just 3 of 12 from the outside. Been a struggling game from the outside here. Manic underneath swings it into the wrong hands. Turnover. Intercepted by Wendell Moore. Here goes Duke looking to push tempo. Keels floats up one, and that's a hard-fought bucket. Down the lane, attacking the defense, and scores for two. 30-26 with 3 minutes remaining before halftime. 24-8 Duke with points in the paint in favor that way. UNC with a possession. Bounce pass. Baycott mid-block. Moves it down the top. Manic catching fire. Three. Takes one. Missed off the back rim. Tipped up into the hands of Roach. Defensive rebound by Duke. Here goes the Blue Devils. Looking to push tempo. Moore had it back. Gets it the second time. And Moore draws the foul. Clock will stop with 2:36 remaining. Hey, what's good, Joe? Welcome back in, man. 2:36 left to go. Wendell Moore, 2 points tonight at the free throw line to shoot two. First one's good. Largest leads, Duke by 6 tonight. A lot of falls here in this game. Duke with 8, UNC with 6, and Theo Johns got 4 of those by Duke. This is a really good sign, though, for Duke, saving up Mark Williams for the second half. Picked up 2 quick personal fouls. He scored the first 4 points of the game. Second shot around the rim and out. Goes back to UNC with a rebound. RJ Davis and Mondo Baycott both with 2 personal fouls each for UNC. 2.5 left to go in the first. Leaky Black puts it on top to Manic. Moves it out to his left to Love. Love dribbles, drives down the lane, the right hand, scoop score up and in off the backboard, defended by Keels for 2. 3-point game. 2 minutes remaining before halftime. Duke with a possession. Top of the key. Dribbles inside, a Roach missed the layup. Off the mark, rebound, it goes back to Davis for UNC. Yes, Remy Martin played. It was more of a David McCormack, Ache Agbaji game. They were really good for those two. So it was McCormack who was the top scorer. I believe it was 25 that McCormack scored in 9 rebounds he had. And then Ache Agbaji had 18. And Remy Martin was held in single digits. His teammates still did really well. Kansas won against Villanova. They won by a good amount, 81-65. Missed shot in the paint by UNC. It goes back to Duke. 1:30 left to go in the first. Blue Devils take a 3. Swoosh. That's good for the top of the key by Paulo Banchero, really improving his 3-point range in this tournament. Banchero, the top scorer now for Duke, up to 10. 1:15 left to go in the first. Davis, defended by Banchero, crossover, jumper, 15-footer, straight away, hits it. Final minute, Duke turns it over. UNC has on the far side. They get numbers 3-on-2, weaving their way through traffic. Love scores. Left-handed layup up and in off the glass. They cut it at 2. Timeout taken on the floor by Duke. It's a 2-point game now, 34-32, as we're going to take the timeout. Alright, if you guys are new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Right now we're in a timeout with 52 seconds left to go. Paulo Banchero leading all the Duke players in scoring right now. He's got 10 points, also 6 rebounds, top scorer. And was really improved in this tournament for Banchero right now. 4-7 from the floor, just made his second 3 of the game out of 2 attempts. Yeah, winner of this game is going to take on Kansas. Kansas pulling out the victory over Villanova, 81-65 in the first game today. Brady Manic been silent. He's only got 2 points so far, 0 for 4 from the floor. And Mark Williams, the X factor for Duke's, got 4 points in the first 3 minutes of the game for Mark Williams. He has never played ever since he picked up 2 personal fouls. So this is looking pretty good for Duke, considering that they've saved up Williams for the second half. RJ Davis saving UNC now. He's got 14 points, 4 rebounds. 9 rebounds by Baycott, just 5 points tonight, though. 1 of 5 from the floor. Yeah, it's Manic's just got 2 so far. 0 of 4. 2 for 2 at the free throw line. He's 0 of 4 shooting, though. I got Bunkero as the number 1 pick. Yeah, at least this game is a good one, unlike the last one. So 34-32, 52 seconds remaining before halftime here, as we're on the timeout currently in the game. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much all for being a part here on the channel tonight. I cover basketball play-by-play, college hoops, also NBA games here on the stream. Yeah, unfortunate for Tennessee. They just struggle when it comes to tournament time every single year. Back from the timeout. Missed jumper by Duke. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch. It's between Keels, who tried to save it, and Griffin at the baseline. Yeah, I'll put the slow mode on for you guys. UNC takes the jumper, able to make it down low. Manic puts up one. Gets the bucket. This game's tied up at 34. Wow, we keep on going into timeouts like constantly, it feels like, in this game. We go back to the timeout, 34-34. Yeah, probably gonna pick up Hutchinson. Most likely for the Jags in the draft. Get the slow mode out here for you guys right now. I'm not entirely sure. I'll check and see what they got. Oh wow, so he's gonna go $2.4 million at Seton Hall, looks like, for Shaheen Holloway now. Yeah, like the final 3 minutes of the first half, this has gone by super slow. 20 seconds left to play. Duke with the ball. Tie game up at 34 apiece. Add to the Final Four logo. It is Roach, the ball handler. 10 seconds left to go. Roach at the top, dribbles towards his left, drives down the lane for Roach, puts up one, and got it. Count it, and one. Through the contact. That's a strong bucket right there by Jeremy Roach. Nice move to get to the rim. He got followed by Justin McCoy, number 22, transfer for Virginia, who is out there for the final 20 seconds. So as far as the fall numbers, that's not a bad fall at all considering, but yeah, it's a terrible fall at this stage of the game. That's a play that we'll remember if it comes down to the final field goal made. Just the player that committed the fall, not so because he doesn't play much minutes. Free throw is good. Half court three at the horn. Missed off the mark, and we go into halftime. It's a 3-point lead for Duke. 37-34, we go into halftime here in this one. That was really slow end of the first half there. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I actually took Duke in this game to pull it out. Take a look at the top scorers so far in this first half. Leading the way, it is 10 points by Paulo Banchero for Duke. He's got 6 rebounds, the top rebounder. He's really done an amazing job in this tournament here. And Mark Williams didn't play many minutes. That's promising for Duke. When it comes time to give Mark some more minutes in the second half, he picked up 2 quick fouls early, got himself 4 points. And Mark Williams, all 4 of those points he made was at the first 3 minutes of this game. They were up and got the first 4 points through him. 14 by R.J. Davis, as he is the top scorer for UNC at the moment. I would say, so we're going to close out, go into halftime here, everybody. I'm going to put up the slide once again. We're going to go on a break here. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go get some more food in my system here. I'll put up the slide here since we're at halftime. All right, what's good, everybody? Welcome back in. As we're at halftime, going to start the second half in a couple moments from now. My apologies, I went on a break here. Haven't been feeling that great today and yesterday. My allergies have been pretty bad lately here, so going to do the best in the second half as possible, trying to cover this game for you guys for today. This is my fourth game and total that I've covered here today too. I covered 2 baseball games from earlier today here, and now these 2. But thanks so much all for joining in. Great first half of basketball action, and welcoming all the new people on the stream. If you guys are new on the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Paulo Banchero, he's the top scorer for Duke. He's got 10.6 rebounds in the first half, leading the way. 8 points off the bench by Trevor Keels for Duke, and 6 points by Theo John, getting some really good minutes for Theo John. He's picked up 4 personal fouls, though, and 4 each by Mark Williams, Jeremy Roach, as Mark Williams is in the foul trouble early. And that's the reason why he didn't play many minutes in that first half. For UNC, it's RJ Davis, 14 points for RJ. He's the top scorer in the game, hanging in there right now for UNC. And then 6 points by Caleb Love, but tough game for Brady Manick, only 1 of 5 from the floor in the first half for Brady Manick. So it's play-by-play only. I can't show the actual game due to copyright. So right now we're just at half. Duke stopping the threes, though, for UNC. UNC only 3 at 13 from the perimeter. That's a tough sign there for the Tar Heels, because Duke able to stop that, and North Carolina not able to get their 3 game going on. That's what they've been able to do like throughout most of the tournament this time around. UNC plus 3 in the glass, 25-22. Could come down to free throws. That's where Duke's been in the tournament, 86%, but North Carolina's got the edge so far tonight, 7-9. Duke's 3 of 5 at the free throw line. Early foul trouble hasn't been helping out Duke in this game. Yeah, it's up for grabs here, man. Really good game compared to the last one that we had. Cade, welcome on the stream. I used to do it in the past. Probably gonna focus on like more basketball within the next few months, because the NBA playoffs is coming up right after this very soon. So we're gonna focus on like more basketball content and stuff right now. Yeah, I've done Major League Baseball in the past. I even did the Little League World Series last year for some special live streams. Yeah, when there wasn't like much going on. What's good, Jimmy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining in, man. Hope all is going well. Yeah, trying to hang in there as much as possible. My allergy's been pretty bad today, but better than yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I came home from work. I fell asleep immediately when I got home from work for hours upon hours yesterday. So we're just waiting for the start of the second half in a couple moments from now. Can you show the game? There we go. Hey, thanks so much, Electric Man. Appreciate it, bud. I hope to be back for the next stream on Monday night. National Championship game. Winner of this game will take on Kansas. I think he's going to do pretty good there for Kenny Payne. Yeah, it seems like the NBA assistants have fared pretty well. Like, with the first seasons or a couple seasons coaching at the college level. Because Indiana went to the tournament this year after missing quite a bit of time from the tournament. Yeah, I'll see you back on Monday here, Alex. Thanks so much for joining in, man. Oh, yeah, definitely. Tatum's definitely watching this game tonight. What's good, Anthony, in the stream? Thanks so much for joining in, man. Yeah, I work at a couple D3 colleges now. It's I I don't have anything that's like big networks or anything so far, but I picked up a couple local schools in the summer that I've been calling games for. It seems like they're really impressed about how I cover the games because I do two different schools, and what I cover is I've covered volleyball, I covered the basketball for both men's and women's in the winter, and then for the spring now I've done lacrosse, and then I just did baseball today, my first doubleheader for baseball, which was pretty cool. That was my main sport actually growing up, was playing baseball. I played baseball throughout high school, ever since I was like 5 to like 17. But in my first time like announcing games in person, I had done a little bit of baseball games last year. I think around like July, August, after the NBA playoffs had wrapped up. Last time when UNC played Duke, Baycott and Manic combined for 43 points. Tonight they've just combined for 9. So we get back to action now. UNC left to right in the court. They'll start things off at the start of the second half. Mark Williams back into the game. He only played like 5 minutes in the first half for Mark Williams. Picked up 2 quick fouls, and Coach K saved them up for the second half. Look at that impact right there. Comes out with a rebound. Deflected off the hands of Williams, out of bounds. Last touch by UNC. Yeah, that was my main position. I played second base. Anthony, welcome to Streamer, man. Best of luck there. Took Duke before the tournament even started. First possession now for Duke. They've scored 13 of the 16 shots they've scored tonight have been through the paint. Down low, making an impact just like that. Two-handed flush by Mark Williams. That's why he is the X factor in the bracket here. Whoever outperforms tonight, it's either Mark Williams or Brady Manic for UNC. And Mark Williams, despite playing just 5 minutes on the court, he's got himself 6 points. Coach K saved him up exactly for the second half. Manic has struggled, played the majority of that first half. He's only got 4 points, 1 of 6 from the floor. Down low, and they go right after Williams. That's going to be on UNC. Offensive foul charge to Baycott. Lowers the shoulder of Mark Williams. Mark Williams takes the charge. That's Baycott's third. That's huge right there. So Baycott just picks up his third. He's been held to just 5 points tonight. 9 rebounds for Baycott, averaging a double-double, 16 and 12 in the season. Duke with the ball. They just scored in their first possession. In the second half with Mark Williams. Wendell Moore dribbles up to the free throw circle. Gives it over to Boncaro. Left baseline dribble. He throws it down with a two-handed flush. Oh, Paulo Boncaro. Looking to go number 1 in the 2022 draft. Really has been able to put up his draft stock here. In the middle of the conversation between Chet Holmgren and Jabari Smith. Missed runner. Off the glass, no good. Tip to UNC for the offensive rebound, though. Love. Step back 3 in the air. Got it. That's a big 3. Hey, there we go. Braden, welcome to the stream, man. Well, they're going to have to come back from this one once down by 7 just a moment ago. Down by 4 now. 41-37. 18-15 remaining. Moore. Dribbles. Drives. Inside. Gives it out to the wing. Into the hands to Roach. Roach dribbles towards his right. Takes the 3. Missed off the back rim. A rebound collected by Baycott. That's his 10th board of the game. Goes right back to UNC. 18 minutes left to play. North Carolina with the ball. Davis. Pass deflected. Stole away by Mark Williams at Duke. Making a huge impact out there. Hasn't played much minutes, but really showing what he's got right now for Mark Williams. 6 points. 2 rebounds. Just picked up his first steal of the game. Yet to record a block, but he's averaging around 4 blocks in the tournament. Moore attacks, floats up a high arcing shot, missed, and it goes back to Baycott with his 11th rebound. Love, jumper from the perimeter. Oh, he hits it. Caleb Love knocks down the triple. It's a 1-point game. So Caleb Love starting to feel it. He's hot. 2 quick threes in the first 2.5 minutes in the second half. Duke with the ball. Wendell Moore at the right wing perimeter, passes top of the key out to Mark Williams. Dribbles to his left. Gives it over to the wing to Roach. Back on top to Banchero. 8 in the shot clock. Banchero dribbles. Drives on Manic. Blocked by Manic. Banchero gets it back. Spin move. Turn around. Puts up one. Missed off the glass battle for the rebound. It's pulled down by Baycott for UNC. North Carolina with the possession. They give it over to Manic. Manic takes the three. Right corner. Hits it. Here's the threes dropping for UNC. Just 3 in the first half. They got 3 in the first 3 minutes and 20 seconds in the second half. It's a 9-zip run by UNC. Kansas with the ball. Or Duke with the ball down low. Yeah. Kansas will take out the winner of this game. Coming up on Monday. National Championship. UNC steal, score. And they're on an 11-zip run. Timeout taken by Coach K. Duke was up with the twos that they made right at the rim. Start things off with the second. And the threes are just firing right now. Caleb Love made the first 2. Brady Manic made the third. And it's North Carolina outgaining Duke here 11-4 in the first 3 minutes, 40 seconds in the second half as we're going to take the timeout. What's good? Randy on the stream. Welcome in, man. Glad to have you back in. Jerry, thanks so much for joining in. Dexter, Julius, Leo, glad to have you guys in the stream. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up. Spike the like, hit the subscribe as we go in the timeout currently here. Duke burns 1. They get 2 timeouts remaining. UNC with 3 timeouts left. This game, if you're from the U.S., it's on TBS. I'm not sure how you're able to get it, like, if you're in another country internationally. Not sure who carries it. Lauren, welcome to the stream. Turned out to be a really good game. This is great. Hey, thanks so much, James. Appreciate it, man. 2 cents in the stream. Welcome in. Nate, welcome in. Yeah, my apologies if I sound a little weird today. I'm trying to do the best I can. I've been dealing with allergies throughout the day. Yesterday was pretty bad. Today has been better, though, which has been good. I predicted Duke to take this one. Get the first one correct. I took Kansas in that first game. Sonny, welcome in from the Philippines. Jaden on the stream, welcome in. Yes. Yeah, I think the Celtics could be stopped by the Bucks because Giannis just played on another level. I think that's a bad matchup for the Celtics, especially if Rob Williams doesn't come back in time for that series. That's the concerning part about that. Celtics been playing red hot. Cooled down a little bit lately because Robert Williams is their defensive anchor. And that was just unfortunate that he's going to be down now, I think, 4 to 6 weeks for his timetable in the torn meniscus. Yeah, they switch between TBS and CBS. It's unfortunate for those who don't have, like, the package to that. Yeah. Because a lot of the streaming services are really high as far as, like, what they charge and stuff. Some better ones around that will get lower prices, though, I know, for streaming services. What's good, Sebastian? Welcome to the stream. Hit me up in the chat who do you got in this one, UNC or Duke, as we get back to action here. 16-15 remaining, and Duke will have the ball. Bounce pass off the Keels. Moves to cross the court, Banchero. Banchero lob inside to Mark Williams. Turn around, hook shot, missed off the back rim. Rebound, pulled down by Baycott. Baycott out there with 3 personal fouls. He's got 14 rebounds now. Bouncing around the rim, it's 2 more points on the board for North Carolina. Able to get the friendly roll, 47-41. Under 16 seconds remaining. Inside the key, deflected ball. They tip it to the perimeter, though. Open 3 on its way. Keels hits one. It's a big-time jumper. It's a 3-point shot made by Trevor Keels. They've been struggling from the perimeter today. 6 made threes by UNC, just 3 of 14 by Duke. North Carolina 6 of 16. 15 and a half left to go. Love moves it out to the right corner. Into the hands to Davis. Dribbles up free throw circle. Jumper. Takes it. Missed off the front rim. A rebound collected by Mark Williams at Duke. Caesar. Lauren Place. Welcome to the stream, everybody. The real deal. Welcome in. Judd, thanks so much for joining in from Thailand. 15 minutes left to go. Keel is at the right baseline. Moves it back on top into the hands to Roach. Roach moves it over to Bunkero. Passes to the right wing. Roach to Bunkero. Bunkero backs his way. Spin move on Manic. And he gets stripped. As we're going to have a whistle here. And a clock stoppage as well. It's going to be a foul picked up by Brady Manic. Clock will stop with 47:44 with 14:53 left to go. Yeah, Baycott's been massive on the glass tonight. This has been UNC all game long. On the glass all season long for UNC. They've been constantly as one of the top rebounding teams in the nation every single season. I think this year they were up to number 6. Baycott's got himself 14 rebounds, double machine. Just 5 points tonight, though. But they're plus 5 in the glass, 30-25. What's good, Megaline, welcome to the stream. James, John, welcome to the channel here. Labrito, welcome in. Out in Cali for the real deal. Welcome on board. Yeah, they've been taking a lot of TV timeouts recently. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, as we're currently in the timeout. But all those links are posted down in the description below this video to the channel Discord, Twitter link, merchandise link, which we got some pretty cool stuff. Short sleeve, long sleeve shirts, iPhone cases, pillows, stickers, sweatshirts. I'll post that link in the chat. If anybody's interested in merchandise right there in the site. And also memberships are pinned to the chat right there. For the channel memberships, as low as $1.99 per month. Gets you shoutouts at the end of each and every single one of my live streams. My apologies for not sounding my best tonight. My voice is a little bit lower than usual. I've been dealing with allergies today, but glad to have you guys be a part of the stream, and hopefully it's enough to get you guys through and enjoy the stream today. But yeah, I'm just been really congested today. Yesterday was like a headache. It's springtime over here, so the leaves are changing on the trees. I'm doing our best. This is my 4th game I've covered today. I actually covered a doubleheader for baseball earlier today, and then I covered the Kansas-Villanova game right before this one. This one's much, much better. Hey, thanks so much, Randy. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for the sub there, Lauren. Victoria, welcome back in. Yeah, I'm trying to drink as much as possible, which has helped me out. I drank so much fluids today before covering the baseball games for the double headers. That was that was tough trying to get through the first game. Probably gonna go right to bed after the conclusion of this one. Finishes out 14:53 left to go. We get back into action. Bunkero shooting 2 shots to the line. First one missed off the back rim. What's good? Steve on the stream, welcome in. JR, welcome in. Got the Jayhawks to take it all. Second shot is good by Bunkero. 2-point game, 14:50 left to go. Could come down to free throws tonight. Duke's been doing a great job throughout the tournament. Just 4-7 tonight at the free throw line. UNC 7-9. Yeah, it was pretty good. Here's a 3 straight away. Airballed by UNC, and it goes out of bounds. $14.5 left to go. We'll see if Duke can get the momentum swing right here off of that airball. Roach at the wing. He turns the corner, drives down the lane, kick out. Left corner, Wendell Moore. It's going to be called a foul by Caleb Love underneath the hoop. The clock will stop with 14:27. Duke committed the majority of those fouls in the first half. The Tides have swung to UNC now with 3 personal fouls. Duke with 0 in half number 2. Caleb Love's been hot today. He's up to 16. Did most of his work in the second half. That's a jumper. Hit the front rim, no good for Duke. And we got another foul committed. It's going to be on UNC or no? No, it's not. It's going to be on Duke there first, the second half. That's a Mark Williams. That will be his third. So both the bigs, Baycott and Williams, both with 3 personal fouls. So loose ball foul assessed to Mark Williams. Something to monitor as we keep on going through this game. 14:15 remaining. UNC with a possession. Baycott at the top. Swings it across the court. Deflected, intercepted by Wendell Moore. Moore off to the races here, and it's going to be another UNC foul sandwiched in between Manick and Black. And that's committed on Manick. That's Brady Manick's second. So non-shooting foul, 4 total personal fouls second half for UNC, just 1 by Duke. Yeah, Theo John picked up all 4 in the second half. So deep trouble between the 2 big men for Duke. Down low, though, it's Boncaro who scores up and in off the glass. Tie game 47. 13:40 left to go. North Carolina with a possession. Manick moves it on top out to Baycott. Gives it over to Black around the perimeter. Black passes to his right to Caleb Love. Love on the outside, defended by Boncaro. 5 in the shot clock. Love dribbles, drives down the lane. Left hand, too tall off the glass. Offensive rebound. Putback's good, though, by Baycott. Romano, Baycott's been massive here. Coming a long way in the second half for him now. Up to 7 and 16 rebounds. He's got 6 rebounds in the first 7 minutes of the second half. Drive and kick to the corner. Deflected out of bounds by UNC, though. Off the drive from Roach as the clock will stop with 13:35. What's good, Riley? Welcome to stream. Bruin, welcome back in here, man. Great game. We got around the 13-minute mark left to play. Inbound to the right baseline. Boncaro has it. 1-on-1 on Manick. Boncaro passes on top. Moore dribbles, drives down the lane at a clear pathway, missed the layup, but a putback, right place, right time. That is Mark Williams with a 2-handed flush. Duke just always seems to have that response as of late. 49-49. Mark Williams, he has been massive out there on the court, especially when it comes to tournament time. He's got himself now 8 total points. Hasn't played many minutes today due to the early foul trouble. 3 personal fouls committed by him, 3 by Baycott for UNC. Left corner perimeter. Leaky Black turns it over. Moore, Euro step, down the lane, and he scores with a layup. It's Duke that takes the lead at 2 points off of the turnover. Committed by Leaky Black in the corner. 12:10 left to go. Duke on a run. 10-2 run. The last 3.5 minutes. Incredible game indeed. UNC has the possession. Davis dribbles down the lane. Double team. Moves it out to the wing to Black. Black shoots the 3. Open. Hits it. That second made 3 of the game by Leaky Black. Made the first one for the first bucket of the night from the left corner. Makes that one at the right wing. 1 point lead for North Carolina. UNC has made 7 threes today. Attempted 18 threes. That's 35% from the perimeter. Duke with a jumper. Good for 2. They take the lead back 53-52. Bruin with a dono. Appreciate it, man. You guys are legends in the stream. Let's get that dono hype out in the chat for Bruin. 11:30 left to go. Davis has the ball for UNC. Davis dribbles, drives at the left baseline, moves on top to Black. Passes out to the corner. Manick shoots a 3, got it. Brady Manick, X-Factor this team this season, transferred in from Oklahoma. Starting to find his rhythm here in the second half. Manick up to double digits now with 10. With that made 3. 11 minutes left to go. Duke with the ball. Left wing Boncaro working on Manick. Dribbles up at the left block. Powers his way inside the paint now. Boncaro puts one up. He scores. Tie game 55 even. What a game we got right now. 10:50 left to go. And we're going to take a timeout on the floor here. Boncaro with a tough shot over Manic. Paulo, the top scorer of the game for Duke. He's got 17 points. Needs some help, though. Keel's got 11. And then 8 points by Mark Williams, who's missed most of this game in foul trouble in the first half. What a game we got going on right now. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified. Future live streams I do cover. I plan on being back on Monday night, covering the national title game. All welcome to join in that one if you guys are interested. Great game going on right now. 16 points by Caleb Love, the top scorer for UNC. 14 by RJ Davis with 4 rebounds, 4 assists. 10 points by Brady Manic. Armando Bacot just 3 points away from the double-double. 7 points, 16 boards tonight by Bacot. Woody, welcome back in. It's been a tremendous game tonight. Really has lived up to its hype. Yeah, no problem, man. That's incredible. Best of luck watching that game in person. That must be awesome there, man. Yes, the championships, well, in the U.S., the championship is on TBS. The championship in the U.S., I know, switches between CBS and TBS. CBS gets the odd years because they got 2019 and 2021. TBS has got the even years, 2022. They had it back in 2018. There was quite a bit of time since it last went on TBS because of the canceled tournament in 2020. Darnell, welcome back in. We got 10:50 left to go in this game. North Carolina started to heat up from three-point range, and that's been a difference maker in this matchup right now for UNC. They're 8 of 19 from the perimeter. That's 39% from the outside, and they're doing it with their go-to perimeter threats. Brady Manic, RJ Davis making 2 threes tonight. Caleb Love has made 2 threes as well. And Leaky Black, he has made 2 threes in this game up to 8 points. So Black is out-doubling his season average by around 4 points greater. What's good, Eric? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining in. Duke is torching UNC with points in the paint. I actually don't know that exact number because they don't provide it to me in the box score I'm looking at, but they have provided it a little bit throughout the game. If I see the graphic come on board, I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, both of his feet in bounds when he made the 3 by Manic. That was special on that 3-point shot. Best of luck there to LMB Games taking UNC in this one. Hit me up in the chat. Who do you guys got in this game? North Carolina or Duke? We get back from the timeout. It's UNC basketball. 10:45 left to go. Tar Heels have it with RJ Davis. Davis defended by Boncaro around the perimeter. Dribbles up, drives in the lane, blocked by Boncaro. Oh, what a save into the wrong hands, though. Bacot puts it up, he scores, count it and 1. It's where the ball bounces sometimes. The luck of Armando Bacot, right place, right time. Was that on Mark Williams? Because if so, that's his 4th. I think he's got, yeah, that's his 4th by Mark Williams. That's not good for Duke. So, Theo John and Mark Williams both with 4 personal fouls, and we still got 10:30 left to go. That's concerning. Bacot with a free throw. He's got a double-double. 10 points and up to 16 rebounds. 3-point UNC lead. So Theo John and Mark Williams, both of them with 4 personal fouls. This is really concerning for Duke right now. Going to have to go small. They got Theo John back into the game. Boncaro lost it into the hands of UNC as they come up with a steal with Bacot. Here goes North Carolina. 10 minutes left to go. Out to the races. Missed the layup. Contested from behind to get the offensive rebound, though. Black out to the corner. Pump fake Davis. Moves it out to the wing to Black. Leaky Black puts the ball into the hands of Love. Up by 3 for UNC. Love dribbles to the right elbow. Floats up the runner. Got it. Caleb Love coming alive here in half number 2 for the Tar Heels. 9:35 left to go in the second. Duke down by 5. 17 second chance points by UNC. Duke with just 10. Here's a 3. Boncaro missed it at the wing. Defensive rebound hauled down by North Carolina. Love brings it up the court. Dribbles back outside. Love takes the 3. Missed off the back rim. Tipped up on the far side. Rebound goes to Wendell Moore. Moore passes. Corner. Keels. Dribbles down the lane over Manick. Puts one up. He scores up and in off the backboard. Wow. Big time bucket right there by Trevor Keels. 9 minutes left to go. North Carolina will bring it up the court once again with Love. Keels up to 13 for Duke. 4 players double figures scoring tonight for UNC. 18 points by Caleb Love. Top scorer 14 by RJ Davis. 10 each by Baycott and Manick. Baycott with 10 and 7 and now up to 19 rebounds as a stat updates. Missed 3 from the perimeter by Love. Goes right back off to Duke. Moore floats one up. Missed a shot. Rebound. Back to UNC with Leaky Black. 8:35 left to go. Natalie, thanks so much for joining in. Joe on the stream, welcome in. Jumper. Baseline. Got it. It's RJ Davis for UNC who hits the J. 5-point lead once again for the Tar Heels. RJ Davis up to 16. Duke with the ball. Keels dribbles down the lane on Baycott. Missed the layup. Off the glass. Big time defensive stop there by Baycott. Hanging in there. UNC with the ball. Passing out to the right corner. Black. Pump fake. Working on Keels. Black moves it out to the lane. 3. In the air. Love. Missed off the back rim. Back it goes to Duke with the rebound. Under 8 minutes left to play. Duke will bring it up the court. They're going to slow it down. Blue Devils with just 1 timeout remaining. 3 by North Carolina. And Mark Williams and Theo John both with 4 personal fouls. As we're going to go to immediate timeout right now. 62:57, the clock will stop with 7:44 left to go. What a game. They recorrect the stat on Armando Baycott's rebound numbers. He's actually got 18 rebounds, down from 1 at 19. So that has been recorrected. So he's got 10 and 18 at the moment. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much all for joining and being a part here in the stream tonight. Incredible. We got over 500 people watching right now. North Carolina, 4 players scoring in double figures. Caleb Love leading the way. He's got 18 points. 16 by RJ Davis. Brady Manick up to 10. All 3 of those players have made 2 threes each. 10 points by Baycott with 18 rebounds. And Boncaro leading the way for Duke. He's got 17, 13 by Keels, but not as much between his supporting cast at the moment. AJ Griffin's been silent tonight. He's only shot the ball 1 of 6 from the floor, 0 for 3 from 3. Just 2 points by AJ. He's been the sharpshooter of this team this season. Projected a lottery pick, but hasn't shown up in this game yet. What's good? TNJ in the stream, Alfonso, Justin, welcome in here. Glad to have you guys showing in. Wow, 50K taken for UNC there. Best of luck for Justin on that one. Zion, welcome in. I'm not sure if anybody's out there got it. I can only call play-by-play only. It's just this game is on TBS if you're from the US. I'm not sure where. If you're from international, not sure where you can get that from. So I think it's just only US that gets this one. This game is on TBS, I know, in the US, but not sure where you can watch internationally. Yeah, somebody had sent on the UConn New Mexico State game that they had bet New Mexico State for the price of their house on that game when I covered it. Oh, thanks so much for the update there. So F1 puts out, so you guys can watch out in TSN in Canada. Yeah, I wasn't sure, like internationally, what you can get as far as where this game would be put. We come back from the timeout, 7:40 left to go in the second half. Duke with the ball down low. Banchero scores the layup. Banchero carrying Duke. He's got 19. UNC with a possession down low. Baycott blocked by Banchero. That is a big, big altering play. Duke with a chance here to cut it to one. Euro step down the lane. Roach draws the foul committed by UNC. That will be team number 5 in the second half. That's a huge, huge block from the back corner of the ball by Banchero. MJ is welcome in. Free throws coming up now for Duke here. 7:17 left to go. It's going to be Jeremy Roach at the line shooting 2. First one is good. Could very well come down to free throws tonight. It's where Duke is 5 of 8 at the free throw line. And UNC is 8 of 10. Second one's good. So Roach makes them both. North Carolina with a possession. They got 3 players with 3 personal fouls now for UNC. Davis, Manick, and Baycott. Here's a steal. Duke going inside, and they're going to miss the layup. Offensive rebound. Putback is good by Trevor Keels. Count it. And looked like, I think there was a fall from behind, too. They had the floor cam on. Just lazy pass by UNC around the outside. Deflected by Roach. Missed the layup. Taking it to the distance, but his teammate right behind. It was Keels. Right place, right time. Scores the putback. Count it and 1. Keels takes the lead for Duke at the free throw line. 7 minutes left to go. Missed it. Around the rim and out. Rebound for UNC now with 7 minutes. Hey, thanks so much, Hope. Appreciate it here for joining the stream. Here's a jumper for 3. Missed off the backboard by RJ Davis. Offensive rebound, though, controlled by UNC. Driving down the lane. Left-handed layup. Good by Caleb Love. They take the lead right back. 1-point game. 6:40 left to go. Griffin stripped and fouled. And the clock will stop with 6:38. It's been a big game as far as foul trouble. We'll keep you guys posted. That is on RJ Davis, his 4th. So Davis now with 4 for Duke, and he is the number 2 scorer behind Caleb Love with 20. Davis with 16. Mark Williams has got 4 fouls for Duke with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. RJ Davis for UNC, 4 fouls for UNC. First one good at the line for Duke. They tied up at 64. This is AJ Griffin. Griffin been silent today in this game. He's only got himself 3 points. Second one by AJ. Hits it. It's a Duke lead by 1. Star-Lord, thanks so much for joining in. Been a really good game. Trying to focus on the game right now. We got 6.5 remaining. I might go to the next timeout and put like a 5-second slow mode on here. We got a lot. 600 plus in the chat. UNC with the ball. 6:20 remaining. On the outside, Tar Heels have it with Love. Love dribbles. Drives in the paint. Huge strip right there. That's a turnover. Trevor Keels pokes the ball loose, and it goes off of Love. It's a turnover by UNC. Wow, that's a heads-up defensive play. Love had Keels beaten on the step, and Keels just pokes that one off loose. Goes right off of the knee of Love. Yep, right knee out of bounds. At the baseline off of Love. Trevor Keels, incredible defense right there. That's an altering play. 6:10 remaining. Duke with the ball. At the right wing perimeter. Dribbles up into the key. Inside, puts one up. Blocked by UNC. As Jeremy Roach was denied. North Carolina with the ball. 6 minutes left to go. Out to the perimeter. Leaky Black in the free throw circle. Bounces out to the wing. Bounce pass inside. Baycott gives it up to the perimeter, out to R.J. Davis. We get a foul. I don't like these above the rim, or, above the rim cams that they have going on, like over, it's just an odd view. You couldn't even see who received that pass because the scoreboard was blocking half of the players for UNC. 5:48 left to go. Ricky, thanks so much for joining in, man. It's been a great game. Gamer, welcome to the stream. We're going to have a foul picked up by Bunkero off the inbounds. That's going to send UNC to the free throw line. 5:45 left to go. Mark, thanks so much for joining in from Montreal. It's going to send Armando Baycott to shoot 2 here at the line. 65-64. Baycott double-double, 10 points, 19 boards. I predicted Duke in this one. The first one is good by Baycott. Second one. No good around the rim and out. Defensive rebound pulled down by Griffin for Duke. Oh, just to update, Duke's also in a bonus right now. UNC's got 8. Duke with 4 in the second half for fall numbers. Griffin at the wing. Gives it over to Bunkero. Turns the corner. 12 in the shot clock. Kick out. Corner. Open 3. Keels. Missed off the back rim. Offensive rebound. Bunkero dumps it down the lane underneath. Griffin couldn't finish with a layup. Though it's going to be a blocking foul charge to UNC. And Baycott is down. Baycott's hurt. Baycott's down right now on the hardwood. The clock will stop with 5:18 remaining. And Baycott's in some deep foul trouble too. He's got 3. Take a look at the foul numbers currently. 3 by Baycott, 4 by Manic, or 3 by Baycott, 3 by Manic, 3 by Leaky Black. R.J. Davis has got 4 for UNC. And then for Duke foul trouble, 4 by Mark Williams, 4 by Theo John, 2 by Bunkero, 1 each by Wendell Moore, A.J. Griffin. 5:18 remaining, and Baycott is still shaken up right now, being checked out. In a tie game at 65 with 5:18 left to go. So time is stopped here on the floor. Baycott with a massive game, 19 points, or 11 points, 19 rebounds. This is not good for Baycott. Struggling to put weight. Yeah, struggling to put weight on his right foot. Baycott has to get helped out off the court right now. I predicted Duke in this game. That's tough right there. Yeah, I'll hit you guys up in that slow mode. We got like 700 watching right now. Oh. I didn't even notice we had slow mode on. I'll do it to 10. Haven't gone 10-second slow mode in a while. So Armando Baycott getting helped out off the court right now. That's devastating for North Carolina. How much he's meant to this team. They've been rolling the glass throughout the season, and in this game as well. They're plus 7 on the boards, 41-34. Baycott's got 19 of those rebounds. He has been a double-double machine this season, leading all college basketball in double-doubles. A.J. Griffin shooting 2 at the free throw line. First one's good. 5:18 left to go. Thing to pay attention is how Duke plays in the final 5 minutes, because they were able to overcome and get on late runs to pull out victories over Michigan State and Texas Tech in the second round in the Sweet 16. Second shot good by Griffin. Devastating for Baycott. Just couldn't put any weight in that right foot. I believe he's going to be out of this game. It doesn't look like there's much of a chance for him coming back, looking and seeing that he had to get helped out by 2 of his teammates off the court. 5 minutes left to go. UNC going to need something big from their perimeter. They have Puff Johnson, 6'8" guard, into the game from Moon Township, Pennsylvania. Inside Manic, turn around. Manic gets fouled. And Baycott's going to head to the locker room right now. Good to see he's able to jog off to the locker room for Baycott, but he's going to get checked out the locker room. We got 4:56 left to go. And just costly minutes at this stage of the game is going to keep on ticking off the clock. So Duke picks up their 5th falls as a team. It's going to be, in the second half, it's going to be Brady Manick at the free throw line. Held to just 10 points, and I missed the first free throw off the back rim. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I appreciate everybody for joining in, being a part here on the channel. We have 4:56 left to go. Second shot. No good. Missed them both by Manick. Manick struggling today. Just 10 points. Have been averaging 21 in the tournament. And just 3 of 8 from the floor. 4:45 left to go. Duke by 2. They get the ball. Moore. Bounce pass. Right block underneath. Boncaro missed the shot. Looking for the call. Couldn't get one. Goes right back to UNC. North Carolina win it through traffic, and Puff Johnson will draw the blocking foul coming in on Wendell Moore. So it will be Puff Johnson heading to the free throw line. Wow. Armando Baycott heading back to the scorers table with 4:36 left to go. He's going to get ready to check back into the game. Wow, that's unbelievable. Baycott could not put any weight in that right foot a couple moments ago. Now Baycott is at the scores table getting ready to check back in. 4:36 left to play. Baycott with 11 points, 19 boards. First shot was good. Second shot coming up by Puff Johnson. 4:36 on the clock. That's good. 67 all. Baycott comes into the game for Johnson. Wow. It looked like he was down and couldn't put any weight whatsoever in the right foot. Unbelievable. Baycott has found his way to get back into this game. 21 points off the bench by Duke. UNC with just 2. Duke with the ball. Wing 3. AJ missed off the back rim. Defensive rebound pulled down by Baycott. 4:20 remaining. Baycott with his 20th rebound. At the right wing perimeter. It is Love. Crossover working on Boncaro. Love. Dish. Underneath. Baycott puts one up, and from behind, Griffin contested. Tipped around the rim. No good. Battle for the rebound. UNC able to come down with it with offensive board. Manick. Open 3. No good around the rim and out. Rebound Boncaro. 4 minutes left to go. Duke with the ball. Tie game at 67. It's going to be Roach who takes up the court. Roach, Griffin, Keels, Wendell Moore, Paulo Boncaro. That's the 5 in the court currently for Duke. UNC with Leaky Black, Armando Baycott, Brady Manick, Caleb Love, RJ Davis. Spin move into key. Boncaro, jumper, mid-range, missed off the back rim. Boncaro gets fouled. And that's in the double bonus now. So either way, it's going to be 2 coming up by Boncaro at the line. Incredible game. We got 3:32 remaining. If you're just joining us, Armando Baycott with 4:57 left went underneath the tunnel to get checked out and decided that when jogging there that he was okay to get back into the game. He had to get helped out off the court. Couldn't even put any weight in his right foot for a full minute. We take the timeout here. 67-67. 3:32 left to go. It's going to be Paulo Boncaro shooting 2 shots coming up at the free throw line for Duke. Onto the timeout. Boncaro with 19. Unreal game. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well. Being a part here on the channel tonight. We have almost 800 people watching. Hit me up in the chat. Who to gut in this game here? Duke or UNC? Winner will take on Kansas in the national championship game on Monday. What's good? Mark of the stream. Goody. Incredible game indeed. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Yeah, AJ has been silent tonight. He's only got 6 points, yet to make a 3, 0 for 4 from the perimeter. Duke is just 3 of 17 the outside from 3. North Carolina is 8 of 24 from the perimeter. And UNC is plus 9 on the glass currently. 45-36. Baycott with 4 personal fouls, same as R.J. Davis for UNC. 3 each by Manic and Leaky Black. And then for Duke, 4 personal fouls by Mark Williams and Theo John. 2 each by Wendell Moore and Paulo Banchero. Feel free to join me on Monday. I'll be covering the national title game if you guys are interested in being a part here. Dawad, welcome back in, man. Glad to have you back in the stream. Hope all is going well. Kevin, thanks so much for joining in, man. Yeah, sorry if I sound a little bit under the weather here for you guys for today. I've got some pretty bad allergies. It's been better, though, than yesterday, which is good. Just trying to get through this one as best as possible. 3:32 left to go. 21 rebounds. That's the most in the Final Four since 2003 by Armando Baycott there for UNC. Absolute warrior. Came back into this game with 19 boards and 11 points, and he's up to 11 and 21. So we get back from the timeout. Paulo Banchero, 2 free throws. 3:32 left to go as Duke will shoot 2 at the line. Double bonus. First shot good by Banchero. Yeah, feel free to join in Monday night. I plan on covering the national championship game. I also cover NBA games as well. So after the college stream, after the college season finishes up, feel free to join in for NBA playoffs. Second shot missed off the back rim by Banchero. Rebound goes to Manic. 3:25 left to go. Duke is just 11 of 16 at the free throw line, same as UNC. So both teams shooting 69% in this game today at the free throw line. Could come down to free throws. 3:15 remaining. Out to the right corner, Manic. Pass it on top over to Davis. Davis drives underneath, kick out, corner. Black out to the top. It goes to Love. Dribbles right down the lane. Right-handed finish. He scores with a layup by Caleb Love. Love up to 22 points. He's the top scorer in the game right now. 3 minutes left to go. Duke with the ball. Roach at the right wing perimeter. Hands it off to Keels. 15 on the shot clock, 2:45 remaining. Keels dribbles into the paint, gives it out to the corner into the hands of Banchero. Banchero, right baseline dribble on Manic, spin move. Banchero underneath the hoop, puts one up, no good. Around the rim, tip back to the perimeter. Offensive rebound, back to Roach. It goes 2 in the shot clock. Takes the 3, missed off the front rim, tipped in. Rebound by UNC with a loose ball fall committed on Duke. I believe it's on Wendell Moore. Clock will stop again as we got 2:29 left to go. Yeah, funny there. For Protect the Sun right there. I'm not even sure if they're going to make it into the playoffs. I covered the Lakers earlier in the week when they got crushed against Dallas. It's going to be tough for them to even make it into the play-in right now. What's good, Looney on the stream? The Southern Tank, welcome in. Eamon, welcome to the channel, everybody. That's actually Duke's 7th, so it puts UNC now into the bonus, and Brady Manic will shoot free throws. The foul committed by Wendell Moore. First shot, good by Manic, puts up UNC 70-68. Manic missed the second free throw off the back rim. Moore just picked up his third. 2:25 left to go. Duke with the ball. Down by 2 for the Blue Devils. 20 in the shot clock. 2:20 left to play. Out to the left elbow. Inside the key, Moore. Defended by Manic underneath the hoop. Moore moves it out to the perimeter. Out to Banchero. Banchero makes the pass. 8 in the shot clock. 3. Take in. Got it. That's good for Duke. A big-time 3 by Trevor Keels. 71-70. Duke on top with 2 minutes even left to go. Trevor Keels off the bench, 18 points, but a big X factor in this game for the Blue Devils. They got 24 total bench points. UNC in this game tonight with just 2 by Puff Johnson. 1:45 left to go. North Carolina has it. They take it into the paint. Leaky Black gives it out to the wing. Manick shoots a three. Right down the chute it goes for the triple. Brady Manick hits the three. It's UNC by 2. 1:30 left to play. Duke down by 2. What a game here between these two teams. Dribble, drive, dish, out to the top 3. In the air, missed off the back of my heels. Tipped up for the offensive rebound. Goes right back to Wendell Moore. Open 3, takes it. Oh, he makes it. Wendell Moore with a triple off the offensive rebound. It's a 1-point lead for Duke. Incredible game. 1:18 left to go. Timeout taken on the floor. Wendell Moore. Straight away at the top over Manick as he drills it. What a game here as we take the timeout. 1:18 remaining. Duke burns their final timeout. 3 timeouts remaining for UNC. Unbelievable game. 1:18 left to go. Threes are starting to drop here in the final 2 minutes. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well. I cover both college basketball games, NBA games here on the channel. Back and forth, back and forth. Who's going to make the big time shot for the finish? I can't even say that free throws are going to be like a difference maker because there's no clear cut free throw winner in this game right now. North Carolina is 12 of 18 at the free throw line. Duke is 11 of 16. So both of those percentages kind of lining up with each other right now. Duke is at 69%, UNC is at 67%. So it's only a 2% difference between free throws. So we have 1:18 remaining. And Duke's out of timeouts. UNC has still got 3 timeouts. 1:18 left to go on the clock if you're just joining us. Winner will take on Kansas in the national championship Monday night. And feel free to join in for the national championship. I plan on calling that game on Monday. I cover both the mix of college basketball and NBA games. But I've covered a lot of college basketball games during the season here. A lot of people, because you guys have said that this is the best live stream I found, a lot of people just cover the NBA, don't cover college until the Final Four. I mean, I've seen these teams play all season long. UNC is so good with their perimeter with that trio with Davis, Love, and Manick. Manick making a big 3. He's been the X factor this season. Transfer from Oklahoma. 4 points in double figures for UNC. 22 by Caleb Love, 16 by RJ Davis, 14 by Brady Manick, and 11 by Armando Bacot with 21 rebounds. Duke, 3 players double figures. 20 and 10 by Bunkero, 18 by Keels, 10 by Wendell Moore. Duke in the double bonus, UNC in the bonus, and possession will be North Carolina ball here as they take it up the court. 1:10 left to play. UNC down by 1 as they get the ball. Top of the key, RJ Davis. He's defended by Roach. Started out the first 4 with a 2 overtime game against Rutgers and Notre Dame. Do we have another chance to do so? Foul committed by Duke down low in the paint. It's going to send RJ Davis to shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that's going to be charged to Roach. So Roach just picks up his second personal foul. Roach been tough, just really struggling tonight. Just 1 of 10 shooting from the floor. RJ Davis will shoot 2 shots coming up at the free throw line. Yeah, that'd be unbelievable to call a buzzer beater. Last time I covered a Final Four game, the late night one, I got to cover that buzzer beater. UCLA against Gonzaga, Jalen Suggs, the half-court bank. First shot is good. Second free throw coming up for Davis. He's got himself 17 points, looking for 18. And that one bounces around the rim, goes in. 1 minute left to go. 1 minute even on the clock. Duke takes it up the court. Going to come down to shot making in the final minute. Bunkero, look for him to get some touches here. At the right wing, it's Wendell Moore. Moves out to the top, Bunkero. He was open for a moment. Dribbles, drives, dish out to the top here. Moore just made a 3. Lobs it down low. Mark Williams held up by Bacot. In between was Black as well. We're going to see who commits this foul. If it's on Bacot, that's going to be his 5th. 46.7 seconds left to play. So there was a foul charge to UNC. Not sure who it's on here. I think that it's going to be on Bacot. If so, that's his 5th, and it is. So Armando Bacot has just fouled out. A warrior in this game. I cannot believe he actually came back into this game because he couldn't put any momentum on his right foot, any weight on it for like a solid minute after he went down with around 5 minutes left to go. He came back out on the court And he dropped 11 points with 21 rebounds today. And Duke's in the double bonus, too. So it's going to be Mark Williams shooting free throws coming up. So 47 seconds remaining. Baycott has just fallen out. That's a big, big loss, especially if it goes into overtime. Mark Williams still on the court with 4 personal fouls. Theo John as well has got 4. Mark Williams, 75% free throw shooter, shooting 2 in the double bonus. First one, no good, missed it off the back rim. Free throws are a crucial component of the game. UNC has overtaken Duke in that fashion right now. 70%, 14-20 by UNC. Duke's at 68%, 11-17. Second shot coming up by Mark Williams. A big one to tie it up at 75, and he missed it off the front rim again. Rebound by UNC. They box out with Caleb Love. 40 seconds remaining. Duke's going to have to force a miss if they want to have any chance right here. If it's a 3, most likely results, it will be over. UNC is so good at making threes, they'll see if they can go for the go-ahead punch out right here. Love at the top takes the 3 straight away. Oh, he hits it. Caleb Love, bang, bang, at the top of the key. Duke with the ball in trouble. 20 seconds left to go. Driving right down the lane. Finger roll. They get the bucket. 2-point game. All the way coast to coast on the layup with 20 seconds left. That was Roche. UNC with 3 timeouts. And they will burn one now with... It's going to be 17.4 left to play. It's going to be Duke who picks up... They pick up a quick fall here. I think they did, yeah. Yeah, Duke picked up a quick fall in the backcourt. As the clock will stop with 17.4. Caleb Love, 25 points. What a game. What a game by Caleb Love. So, yeah, Duke picked up a fall in the UNC backcourt. It's going to send Caleb Love, not the one that you wanted to commit the fall on. He's an 86% free throw shooter, shooting in the 1-and-1 bonus. 1-and-1 bonus coming up by Caleb Love. 17.4 seconds left to play. UNC was still all 3 timeouts. Duke with none. First shot by Love. Oh, he makes it. Caleb Love puts up UNC by 3. Duke tonight, by the way, just 5 of 21, 24% from the perimeter. Second shot comes up by Love. No good. Bounced around the rim and out. Rebound. Pulled out by Griffin. They're going to have to go quick. Roach. Up the court. Gives it out to the wing. Pump fake. Keels. Driving into the paint. Right hand layup. Scores. 10.4 seconds remaining. 1 second. They're not going to give him the bucket. He was held on to. So they will not give the bucket to Keels. He was held on to before going into a shooting motion. The foul committed by Puff Johnson. Slashing right on him. Defensively. So they will not give the bucket to Roach. Yeah, did not go up into, or Keels. Keels not up into a shooting motion when Puff Johnson went down on him, and it's going to be 2 shots coming up in the bonus. Unbelievable game. So yeah, timeout taken by UNC now, 10.4 seconds remaining. And it's going to be free throws coming up at the line for Duke with number 1, Trevor Keels. I think it's going to be a quick timeout, 30-second here. So, always fall up late, up by 3. That one, a big one there for UNC. Winner of this game will take on Kansas. Big 12 champions in the national championship on Monday. 10.4 seconds left to go. It's going to be Duke coming up at the free throw line. Just to update UNC as well next time around. They're in a double bonus too. Yeah, unbelievable game tonight. Incredible game. Okay, so it's going to be Keels coming up to line, shooting 2 for Duke in the double bonus. 10.4 seconds left to go. Just a 68% free throw shooter by Keels. He's going to shoot 2. First shot by Keels. That's good. 79-77, 10.4 seconds left to play. Keels, second free throw, missed off the front rim, tipped up, and UNC been dominant on the glass all game long. They come up with a rebound as Caleb Love, an 87% free throw shooter, gets fouled with 7.8 seconds left to play, and Love will shoot two, coming up at the free throw line, and the double bonus for UNC. Wow. An 8 seed about to go to the national championship if this holds up. 79-77, 7.8 seconds left to go. Caleb Love, two free throws. Crucial free throws missed down the stretch by Duke, and that's been the difference. UNC 16 of 23 at the line. Duke is 12 of 20. First shot by Love. That's good. No timeouts remaining either for Duke. North Carolina with 2. And they will burn one as now they're down to 1. So one timeout taken by UNC. We'll stay here. We got 7.8 seconds left to go. Caleb Love. We'll see if he can most likely end it. Coming up at the free throw line and put UNC up by 4. UNC 16 to 23 today at the free throw line. That's only 68%, but Duke have been great at the free throw line until tonight. Just 60%, 12 of 20. In a game that all eyes were turned on them. National spotlight. Not much pressure on North Carolina. Hubert Davis, first season as head coach, and he is 7.8 seconds away from taking the Tar Heels to a national championship in his first year as a head coach. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. 7.8 seconds left to play. It's going to be one free throw coming up at the line for Caleb Love for North Carolina. All the focus turning to, would this be Coach K's last game? Biggest rivalry in all college basketball. Most anticipated college basketball game in the history of the NCAA tournament. History of sports. Biggest rivalry in all college hoops by far. And when the moment mattered, tough today to make a three. And Duke from the outside, just 5 of 21 from the perimeter. AJ Griffin went just 1 for 7 in the big moment tonight. Second free throw is good by Love. 4-point lead, 8 seconds left to go. They put back a couple more tenths of a second. Keels at the top, shoots the 3. Missed off the front rim. North Carolina with a rebound. And it's gone final. UNC, the 8 seed, ends Coach K's run and an NCAA championship bid. That is it for Coach K, as North Carolina has done it. First-year head coach Hubert Davis to the national championship. Incredible. And the Tar Heels put up 81 on the board. They've been doing that all season long through their offense. What a game here, folks. Incredible game. Armando Bacot, an absolute warrior for coming back out to save North Carolina in the final 5 minutes. Bacot finished with a double-double, 11 points, 21 rebounds. 28 points by Caleb Love, coming in big in this game here. They've been having a player each and every single game just pop off. Bacot, Davis, Manic, Bacot. Tonight, it's Caleb Love's night. Hits the 2-game clutching free throws, 28 by Caleb Love, 11 of 20 from the floor. Manic went 3 of 6 from downtown. He had 14 points, 18 points by RJ Davis. 11 and 21 by Bacot tonight, as those 4 really proved strong in this game for North Carolina. Picked up the victory. They were plus 9 in the glass, 50-41 in this game. And Bacot with 21 of those boards. Paulo Banchero, he led the way for Duke, 20 points, 10 rebounds. Needed quite a bit more help, though. 19 by Keels, 10 by Wendell Moore. And the night that it was, wasn't able to get some help. AJ Griffin, Jeremy Roach, tough game between the two in the starting lineup, and then Mark Williams got into early foul trouble. Tried to play his way back into the game, only resulted in 8 points tonight, below his season average for the tournament for Mark Williams. Wow. 4 players pop off for North Carolina as they're going to take on Kansas in the national championship on Monday. And I plan on covering that stream, so next stream will be Monday night national championship game. Feel free to join in and be a part here on the stream. Incredible game. He becomes the 4th first-year head coach to reach the national title game for Hubert Davis. And what a milestone it becomes. And then the rubber match ends the career of Coach K, sends him out to retirement. Wow. An incredible season by both of these teams. With North Carolina tonight, they just wanted it more. in this game, everybody. So we're going to wrap up here. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified future live streams I do cover. I plan on coming back on Monday night for my next stream. And we'll close out to the channel members here. All channel members get a shout out. We got Jason, Cindy, Rajeep, Old Ed Deuce, Brian, SG Sports Talk, Russell, D-Block, BP, Greg, Oreo Pudding, Bino, Arohan, Steven, Mark, Mike, John, Jessica, Stephanie, Ahino, Josa, Tristan, Elkie, and GFR90, Woody, Warren, I Am Ghost, Pamela, Keith, Ian, Mike, Happy MT Dude. Both of them are new today for Mike and Happy MT Dude in the membership. Joined today, Isaiah, Man and Hayes, Barco, Dave, Rides of Steel, Kelly, Bruin, CF, and Spaghetti Factory. We wrap up this one. Final score, North Carolina 81, Duke 77. It's going to be UNC versus Kansas in the national championship game. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining in. I plan on covering that game on Monday night, so feel free to join in for the championship game on Monday night. As we wrap up this one, UNC 81, Duke 77, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, everybody.